News 10 helped track Frazier down, in fact, using a license plate on the GMC four-wheel drive taken from the scene yesterday. Using that plate, Reno Gazette reporter Martha Bellisle learned Frazier lived next door to Lake Almanor in a small subdivision about 130 miles northeast of Sacramento. And now, thanks to Frazier's neighbors, we may know what motivated him to go on the rampage.
They're stunned because they know this person as a friend, and now they know him, they said, as a killer.
A day after the shooting at Reno's renowned regional medical center, Reno Gazette investigative reporter Martha Bellisle spoke to neighbors of Alan Frazier near his small house surrounded by firewood and a bobcat to remove snow.
One family who lived across the street said that he was a hunter and fisherman. He had a dog named Buck, and he used to take the dog out golfing and hit the ball so the dog could chase it.
Frazier had apparently been mostly out of work after losing his job several years ago at a nearby power plant.
He was helpful, he was available, he was very friendly.
He was also suffering from a surgery that had led to painful complications, according to neighbor Jan Hamill.
She knew that he had had the procedure in Reno, and there were problems, that he was in a lot of pain, and that he had spent some time researching, trying to figure out what to do about it.
When Frazier left for renowned regional medical center in Reno, Mike Hawthorne, his neighbor across the street, said Frazier told him something that only later made tragic sense.
He knew that he was going to do that because he said, quote, he told me he wasn't going to come back. He wasn't coming back. So Alan Frazier went to Reno knowing that he was not going to return to his home.
Now, two of Frazier's victims were doctors, both of them urologists, one dying at the scene, one is still in critical condition. It's not confirmed that Frazier was a patient, but Reno police say he deliberately went into the hospital to the urology clinic on the third floor in the hospital, where he warned patients in the waiting room to get out of there, and that's when he opened fire on the clinic's interior moments later.